Good evening, lovely people. So I've been recovering from a migraine today, so I'm a little bit out of it. I've taken my medication. I'm a little drowsy, so if tonight's stream is a little slow, that's why. But here we are. Drugs have kicked in. I'm feeling semi-alive, so I'm here. Nearly cancelled, but I thought, lie down, have a nap, and see how it goes. Lay down, had a nightmare about freaking work. Woke up feeling a little bit more alive, so here we are. Where are we? Lakeshire. I don't remember ending up in Lakeshire. But anyway, where I am. Apparently. What's on the agenda for today? Well, I was wondering. I didn't really have a plan. And then I logged into WoW yesterday and I was in Goldshire. And I saw that the Darkmoon Faire is in town. So we'll absolutely be going to the fair. Because that sounds like fun. We'll explore everything that the fair has to offer. May only take 5 minutes. May take the whole stream. Who knows? Hi, Jamming. Good to see you again. I may borrow you, if you don't mind. Something I have planned for this Darkmoon Faire that I think requires another player. To be like, well, you can do it with just one person. But last time I did it with someone else, and it was so much more fun with another person. We'll play Battle Robots. Oh, what a week. It's a funny thing about not logging into a character for like a whole week. It's like, I don't remember what she's carrying, what she's doing, what quest she's working on. Apparently the Defias and the Null Paws. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, a little out of it. Probably should have delayed today's stream, but I always worry that if I don't do it, that then I'll just stop doing it. And I'm like, I want to commit to it because I committed to meeting a regular time and doing a regular stream. And it was funny. Well, I thought it was funny. I was looking at my vodka the day before when I was well. And I only had like this tiny, tiny little bit left of each one. And I was like, that's okay. I won't worry about it. And then I was re-listening to the stream part 6. And I was like, why is this stream so boring? There's like no jokes. There's no funny stories. It's just nothing. I'm like, I know I had a plan. Well, maybe I didn't have a plan. I don't remember. So long ago. But I was trying to think what the difference was. And the difference was I was sober because it was morning and I was tired. So I think I'll try and stick to the evening streams where I can have a little bit to drink, relax a little bit, and just have some fun. Because I think when I have fun, the stream is more fun, more enjoyable. Except for that one time with the chicken. That was so frustrating, but I had so much fun. That reminds me. Let's bring him out. Mr. Bok Bagok. Taking you to the fair, buddy. You excited? He's excited. I'm sure he is. He's about as excited as a chicken can get. There's a cow in the middle of the road. Get off the road, you cow. Man, we're off to see the fair. Love fair. I'm so excited to go to the fair. Are you hop on after dinner? Alright, sweet. Sweet. Well, maybe I'll go to the fair and then come back to the fair. I think I upgraded all my skills. I got Psychic Scream now. Oh, that's going to come in handy. Like I said, I was watching the other one and it was like 3 monsters on me and I'm like, well, you know what comes in handy for that? Psychic Scream. Wait, wrong one. The caster lets out a Psychic Scream, causing 2 enemies within 8 yards to flee for 8 seconds. Damage caused may interrupt the effect. So very handy when you're a priest and the enemies are playing stacks on. I could definitely hear my keyboard in the new streams, which I couldn't in the old ones, so you can hear that. So we may swap it out later if it's like super, super annoying. But it wasn't too bad. Let me know, guys, if it's really, really irritating. I might take it out just for streaming. Let's swap back to the old boring, crappy one. Well, it's not crappy, it's just really, really boring and quiet. I like a loud keyboard. Used to annoy my co-workers. I'd be sitting there typing away like this. And she'd be like, can you stop? And I'm like, stop what? And she's like, stop typing like that. It's too loud. I'm like, it's not that loud. And she's like, you're like the loudest typer. And I didn't even have real nails back then. Well, I didn't have real nails. But I didn't have like long extensions or anything. So it wasn't even like that was clacky. It was just apparently I type loud. I'm like, well, I type loud. I talk loud. What do you want from me? Although that was the other thing, listening to the stream. People always say I talk fast. The click-clack precious, yes. I like to click-clack. People always say I talk fast, and I'm like, no, I don't talk fast. I don't talk fast. What are you talking about? I don't talk fast. And I'm listening to the stream, and I'm like, oh my god. Sometimes Rosie talks fast. It's like, let me talk to this guy. What's this guy want? How is he doing up there? I don't know what this is. At the very model of modern age general, I have information about vegetable, animal, and mineral. Do I need to slow down? Because I am not the model of a modern major general, and I do not have information vegetable, animal, and mineral. My god, I can't believe I got the cow. I'm not the cow. See, I'm already getting it wrong. The boar biology so wrong. It's like getting my guts mixed up, thinking one thing was another. Because in my head, I'm picturing one thing, but I'm actually talking about something else, and I'm like, oh, doy, I'm such an idiot. Because... well, yes. No excuse for that. I'm just an idiot. Like, I know what those things are. Brain, work for me. Why won't you work for me? So I'm going to also, if I've got time tonight and energy, I'm going to try and explore another fun little glitchy thing. Discovered it. Well, somebody showed it to me a little while ago. And then somebody else showed it to me recently. And I'm like, okay. Might incorporate that because I like it. I think it's a nice little time waster. Has absolutely no benefit whatsoever. Darkmoon Faire does have some benefit. There's all kinds of things. We'll go into it in a minute. I might even let the guy explain it instead of me explaining it because he's probably going to explain it better than I can. Assuming that I can actually read it properly. I'm having a bit of... my reading is not the best. Keep up. Or get out, or rewatch, and decipher the code. What code? I don't know. My only code is to have fun. Oh, flick. This pet frog. So this is the Darkmoon Faire. Comes every couple of months. There's all sorts of fun people. So where's this guy? I think he's in charge. Silas Darkmoon. Oh, it has to be. If his name is Darkmoon, he has to be in charge. Hey! Greetings, friend, and welcome to the greatest show on Azeroth. Please step right up and take in all we have to offer. Amazed at the wonders of the Darkmoon Faire has uncovered in the vast and mysterious world. We have spared no expense in bringing you excitement that children of all ages will delight in. Silas! Why is most everything at the fair free? How do you make a profit? And stop running away from me! So rude! Oh my god! So rude, that one. What's he saying? Greetings, friend, and welcome to the one and all to the Darkmoon Faire, the greatest event in all the world. We have it all. Does food, strong drink, artifacts, fortune spread, amazing prizes decided without end. Don't forget to turn in Darkmoon Faire prize tickets, Gelves, Grimegate. No, 2 Gelves, Grimegate. Oh god, what a name. All it takes is 5 or more, and you're on your way to the most wanted prize. Oh, okay. So,
you're a tall one.
No, you're a short one. Okay. Well, it's not always about money, Clem. Well, we receive generous donations, some extremely substantial. Our traveling troupe performance is fueled by creativity and the need to brighten this war-torn world. Don't worry about us. But instead, let us worry about how to best entertain you. Don't you worry about blank.
Alrighty then.
Let me worry about blank.
Hey, how you doing?
Ooh, this guy's got ticket redemption. I don't have any tickets. 5 tickets. What does it say? Ticket redemption here. Get your tickets. 10 prizes straight up. 5 tickets gets me a Darkmoon flower. step right up. If you have tickets from the Darkmoon Faire you like redeem, just say so. You can come. Okay, that's just saying the same thing again. 5 tickets. Darkmoon. Minor Darkmoon prize. What are the minor prizes? It doesn't say. And just storage box. It doesn't say. Okay.
Keep it real.
So I have to actually have the tickets to see what even the prizes are. That's...
What do you require?
Oh my god, the informant. She's going to tell me everything. Hello, priest, and welcome to Darkmoon Faire. There is so much to do here at the fair. It can be a little overwhelming. I don't know about that. A little bit for first-time visitors. Okay, alright. That's why I'm here to help. Do you have any questions? What can I purchase? An excellent question. We have many things for sale here at the fair. What does she sound like?
We have many things to sell at the fair. If you're interested in food and drinks, then head over to Stump and Solania's booth. My favorite is the Darkmoon Special Reserve. It's special. If you'd rather purchase something more exotic, then Lahara may have just the thing for you. She specializes in rarities from all over the world. And then there's Flick, running around here somewhere. You can grab him and he sets balls for throwing and frogs to keep his pets. Oh, let's chase the kid. Here, kid, I saw you running around. What have you got for sale? Stop running away from me. Come on, Mr. Book, keep up. Flick, stop. Stop it. Stop running. Stop. Whoa. Hey, someone help me catch this thing. You mean to tell me you sell frogs? What a heavy leather ball. Tree frog box, wood frog box. So, see how this one's got a little 1 in brackets? That means you... Oh my god, he's so rude. That means that there's only one of them, and once you buy it, he's sold out until he restocks whenever. Whereas the one without the number 1 next to it, you just buy like 100. From memory, one of the frogs is like orange and one's green. I got a couple for my birthday last year when I had my little birthday event. And people bought me presents. It was really cool. But most of the presents I got were like pets. So I think I got like two or 3 kittens and 2 frogs. So they're sitting in the bank now. My little frogs and kittens, and very cool. It's so much fun. So I'll definitely be doing that again this year. Not for the presents. It's all about the presents.
No. It was just a really fun event. So I think it's the sort of thing that I would like to, now that I'm doing streaming, stream that kind of event and show everyone the kind of fun that you can have doing that sort of stuff. I think I've talked about it before. We had a beach party and we were throwing snowballs, but I'll be making sure before I do, and I'll do it on my main characters, I'll go pick up. What was... Oh, somebody subscribed. Thank you, Thermion. That's so exciting. My first subscriber. How do I... Oh, quick.
Fantastic. Yes.
Do it. Happy dance. Quick. Thank you so much. That was so cool. It just made like this really cool noise. Like jumped up. Oh, that is awesome. I completely forgot what I was saying about the party. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to come back on my main character and buy a bunch of those leather balls. I think she's got some, but buy some more for the next year's party, which is a few months away. But I'll absolutely be more organised this year. Invitations. I think invitations went out around the right time last time. I just want to organise the games a bit more. Alright, so let's see what these guys have the exotic stuff, is that right? Look at this, Darkmoon Faire, exotic goods. Every item I have for sale, I have acquired myself. You have my personal guarantee for its authenticity. What do you have for sale? A fine short bow, which I can't use. Sturdy recurve, which I can't use. Wild steel bloom, which I don't need. King's blood. So they're herbs for herbalism and alchemy, which I'm not doing at the moment. And leather for leather working. A bit of salt. I'm all out of salt.
May your blades never
But I don't
dull.
need salt right now. I don't know if I would call salt an exotic good. But each to their own.
Greetings.
Okay. Welcome to the fair young one. Aw, he thinks I'm young. That's so sweet. Yeah. Reaction. Let's see, we have collected wonders from all over the world for your perusal. Oh, and please let me know if you managed to collect a set of lesser Darkmoon cards as the master. I mean, I'd be keenly interested in them. Let me browse your goods first. What's he got? some scrolls, intellect, spirit. They're a bit expensive for Rosie. But, you know. Again, see, it's got 2. It means you can only buy 2 until he restocks.
For the Alliance.
Let's talk to him
Light
again.
be with you.
Tell me more about these Dark Moon cards. We have seeded Dark Moon cards around the world to see if any worthy individuals could complete a set of the 4 suits. If you manage to collect all 8 cards of the 1 suit, we will reward you with one of the greater Dark Moon cards that function as a powerful trinket, as well as a link to the Darkmoon Faire. Well, that's pretty cool. Tell me about the beasts. If you manage to collect a deck of beast cards, you'll be rewarded with a greater moon card of the blue dragon. It's very useful for restoring magical energies. Okay, so he's just going to sort of tell me about which trinket is best. That's very much an end game level 60. I think you have to be level 60 to use the trinkets. So I'm not going to bother with that for now. Oh! 2 subscribers in 1 day! You guys! Gonna give me a heart attack. Thank you. Buy you lot dinner. Me and Mr. Borkbagok. Mr. Borkbagok also says thank you. Say thank you, Mr. Borkbagok.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Oh, that's very, very sweet of you, Mr. Borkbagok. Here I was thinking you were going to be in a mood today. But
No, I'm never in a mood. Especially not when I find goodies on the ground.
whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Okay. Enough about that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you guys. That's really cool. What did I have? I wanted to have some funny stories to tell you today, but now I'm trying to remember. What is this guy saying? Hello, welcome. I'm afraid my booth is not open. Oh! Many repairs are needed, but I'm still bound by blood oath to put a smile on your face. Aww! So please, smile or I must cut off my hand and consume living flesh it regenerates. What if I don't smile at him? What if I do? What if I do like slash smile? You smile at Ring Ring. Nothing happens. Didn't react. Copper modulator. What is this? He wants copper modulators. Oh, this is to fix his tent. Okay. Or whatever he's working on. Yeb is developing a new attraction for the Zoo Bazaar. One that will drive people crazy with wonder and delight, but will take a lot of work and a lot of materials. That includes copper modulators. We need modulators for the mechanical parts. Bring me copper modulators and I'll trade you with them for a free ticket. Fair ticket. Okay, well, copper modulators, I don't even know where to get them. I think they're an engineering thing. I know I picked some up in Nomaragan one time. Whirling Bronze Gizmo. Again, I think this is another thing that I'm not going to be able to do because I'm too low level. So let's just...
Stay away from the voodoo.
Stay away? Okay. Just back away slowly. Come on, Mr. Borkbagok. Yeah, man. What is this? Stamp Thunderhorn. What's he got? Food and drinks? Look what it says. Food. Fresh off the guild. Come grab another hot. He's got dogs. Candy. Nah. Deep fried candy bar. Can't afford that.
May the eternal sun
What about drinks? What have we got for
shine
drinks?
on you.
Anything I can afford? Show me the drinks! Yes, I can afford a cheap beer. Let's buy a cheap beer. Darkmoon Special Reserve. Fizzy Fair drink. Alright, cool. Let's have a beer. Beer? What does it say? I feel tipsy. Whee! What is this? Highlighted message. Emojis that I can't see on the computer. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. Sounds like she has a soul for something special. You're talking fast. Yes. Something gifting 1 tier sub to the community. Well, that's really cool. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to do so much more research, but that is very cool. Thank you, guys. I like the little noise that it makes. It's like okay. Now this is the other thing that people come here for. A bit well. There's lots of reasons, but this guy's Sage. He's gonna tell me my future by answering some questions. So let's have some fun. I have long known you'd seek me out, Rosetta. Uh-oh. How did you know? Oh yeah, he's psychic. That's right. Every sentient being in this world is driven by choices they make. Choices beget further choices. And these in turn make someone who they are. This is where your fortune is drawn from, who you are and the choices you make. Are you ready to discover your fortune lies? I am ready to discover. No, I'm not ready. Goodbye. I changed my mind. I'm scared. I'll come back later. I want to do something fun. So, I'll show you. I mean, first of all, I'm hanging back in like their caravans where they'll live. Just like hang out in their yard at their fireplace. What is this guy? Oh, yeah, I just set myself on fire. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
What is it? This guy who never forgets? He who never forgets. He wants boots that I can't make. Can't. What is he saying? We at the Darkmoon Faire do much walking. We walk from one fair site to another. In fact, you'll never see us sitting down on the job, so it's no surprise that we wear out quite a lot of boots. We need boots that are durable and stylish and embossed leather boots. You're a leather worker? No, I'm not. Make me dark leather. Okay, no. Carnival jerkin. I have a feeling that's another thing I can't make. Toughened leather armor. Yep. No. Okay. Watch my back? Why? What are you planning? He who never forgets? He shrugs at me. Yeah. Suspect. Alright, no. This is what we're going to play on. We are going to go and... Well, we'll talk to her first, but I know what was going to happen.
It's too far away.
The Cannoneer. Welcome. Step right up. Don't be shy. Here's my pride and joy. The Blastenheimer 5000 Ultra Cannon. Ain't she pretty? You look a little big around the midsection. Oh, she called me fat! Bitch. Oh, but I think you're fit. Flying is so much fun. Want to learn how? Yeah, tell me how to use this thing. Oh, it's simple. Use it like anything else you might activate. Oh, you click on it. Adoy. Don't worry. I'll take care of lighting the fuse. Once you're up in the air, you'll notice that you seem to float. But that won't last forever. What you're aiming for is the target on the lake way over yonder. Make sure you begin your descent by detaching your wings. The right time or later the water... Or, well, I don't sell life insurance.
You have a great day now.
You have a great day too, little lady. Even if you did call me fat. I was kind of hoping I could walk up. Alright, so I'm actually going to do the thing that everyone else does. And, like, zoom out. Be tiny. Even though I don't like... Oh, can I aim? Quick, drop down! Oh no, I'm gonna land in the mailbox! No! I failed. That was a fail. But look at my wings, aren't they fancy? Let's run all the way back. And try that again. And you know what's funny? I did this with my friend one time, and we did it so many times, and he kept landing in the circle perfectly every single time. And I kept failing every single time. So then, when I saw it yesterday, I was like, I'm going to do a practice run. And what I do, nailed it. First time. So, of course, now that I'm trying to show you guys, of course I fail again. Because I'm back to the beginning of failing again. But that's what this is. This is the Rosie Fails show anyway, so. If you thought you came here to see me succeeding, you know, you got the wrong channel. Oh. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay. Sorry, trying to get all my things in order. I need to get some ducks and then just put them. Then I can be like, I'm just putting my ducks in order. I like little Mr. Bokbugok hanging around. I did not think he would come with me for that ride. I thought for sure he was going to disappear and I'd have to resummon him. But look, here he is. Run along next to me.
I would never leave you, Rosetta.
Thanks, Bokbugok. That's not creepy at all. Wish I could run a little faster. This is so far back to this thing. This is absolutely going to waste the full 2 hours. Oh, come on, let's do it again. Let's see if we can land in the thing. And here's the thing. You don't actually get anything for this. Like, you can land perfectly in this circle. Alright, I'm going to hover over this. And click it. Now! Why didn't it work? Oh, well, that's weird. See, this is the problem I had before. You click and it doesn't do anything. Maybe I'm clicking with the wrong... Oh, Mr. Bokbugok went for a swim! That's funny. he was in the water. Does that mean that he was on the ground the whole time, like just running along underneath me, under the water? Oh yeah, I just remembered I was telling a story about vodka. Anyway, I bought vodka. Sorry, this is probably from like 10 minutes ago and I just completely got derailed. So I knew I was out of vodka. And I was like, I need vodka for the stream tonight. So I bought vodka on my lunch break. And what do? I left it at work. Because... So, it's a schnapps evening. I have butterscotch schnapps to get me through. And it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. But it's not vodka. Although it is really, really tasty. Well, Murlocs when they see chicken. That's Murlocs when they see anything. But yes. What is that little face? It's like a little dude with fiery eyes. That is kind of cool. I've never seen that. Okay, one more time. Let's try this. Shoot me into the air, lady. I'm ready. Set me off. Wait. Oh, I missed again. And now I'm, like, being killed. But yeah, this is where you're supposed to land. Like, in here. It doesn't hurt if you land in there. Alright, I might give up on that for a little bit. That was never anything I was good at. I feel like it just doesn't respond when I click it. But that's okay. We can't all be super responsive and paying super attention. Like I was in... Hey JPlay, welcome back! Hopefully I have some more humorous stuff for you today. I don't think it'll be as funny as the chickens. But we'll try. Oh my god, this Murloc just like came running right at me. Can you... Go away. Mr. Bokbogok, peck him! Quick! Peck him! No, Mr. Bokbogok's not helping. He was hanging back though. Look, now that Murloc's gone, he's like right on my tail again. He's a good little chicken. Hey Regina! How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're exploring the Darkmoon Faire today. And so far I have failed. The chickens were a good time. Yes. Worth it in the end because now Mr. Bogbogog here is my friend. Kind of. He hangs around. Doing good. You love Darkmoon Faire. How much fun is it? There's so much to do and see. It's like there's like 3 things to do, but it's still a lot of fun. I reckon it's fun. Oh, thanks for the love hearts, buddy. I'll send you some when I'm done. So my favorite thing to do at the Darkmoon Faire, and it's more fun with another person, but I'll show you. What was that? Oh yeah, that was just a weird noise. Sounded like... Oh, maybe I got too close to the panther with my chicken. Oh, they've got a chicken. The chicken makes a weird noise. It's like a robot chicken. You hear that? Weird. Okay, anyway. Tonk control console. This is what I came here for. So this is my little battle robots. And you can just shoot. Can't attack while pacified. Shoot cannons at things. Go at hyperspeed. And this is one of those things that's more fun with other people because you can shoot each other in the battle robots. And if you hit them enough times, their battle robot explodes and they get shot out of it. Or I can, you know, there's me. I can shoot myself. Doesn't happen. Nothing happens if I shoot myself. But if I'm the only one here, it's pretty much just me shooting things. So, can't attack while pacified. And now I'm dizzy because I was in that. Where's Mr. Borkbagok gone? Oh, he didn't like the battle robots, so he went and hid. Okay. Fine. But if Jamming wants to come on later and come show, we'll show people the battle robots properly. He sounded like a chicken. Is it cockatrice part of a chicken, part lion? Or what the hell is that? I don't know. I don't know. There's the what else is in the cages? It's just the panther, I think, or whatever that is. What is that? Hornsley. The little dinosaur dude makes a big scary noise. Apparently. All right, let's go get my fortune told. Let's find out what kind of person I am. Okay. I am ready to discover where my fortune lies. Very well. Okay. You've been tasked by your liege to guard his fields of corn from poachers and thieves. One night on patrol, you stumble across a haggard man in threadbare clothing stealing corn from the field. You quickly confront him, and he immediately begs for his life. He claims he is stealing the corn to feed his family since the lord of the land, your liege, demands too much in taxes. Your liege is indeed known for his harsh taxes throughout the land. Make your choice. Let's see. I slay the man on the spot as my liege would expect me to do. So he is nothing more than a thief and a liar. Or I turn over the man to my liege for punishment as he's broken the law of the land and it is my sworn duty to enforce it. I confiscate the corn he has stolen, warn him that stealing is a path towards doom and destruction, but I let him return to his family, or I allow the man to take enough corn to feed his family for a couple of days, encouraging him to leave the land. Alright, well let's go with a soft approach, because I'm a priest and I feel like that is who I should be. Okay, my next choice awaits. You have defeated a terrible beast that has been ravaging the countryside. That doesn't sound like me. Taking its ear as a trophy. You later learn that your liege has offered a reward for the beast's death, and that a kind but destitute knight who you know is trying to support a family by meager means claims the beast's kill as his own. Well, I mean, how kind is he? He's the kind of person to lie and take credit for things he didn't do. Got me wondering who this person is. You have no real need for the money yourself. Okay. But you know the destitute knight is lying for his own personal gain. I would show my liege the beast's ear and claim the beast's death as my own, taking the reward as my own use. It's wrong to claim a deed as your own that someone else in fact did. I would show my liege the beast's ear and claim that my beast's death is my own. After all, I did slay it. I would then offer some reward to the destitute knight to help his family. I would remain silent about the kill and allow the knight to claim his reward for his family. You know what? I'm gonna go with I would show him the ear and claim it, and then give him some, because you know you shouldn't try and take credit for things you didn't do. Ooh, what'd I get? I got Sage's Dark Fortune of Spirit. Spirit increased by 10%. Nice. Goodbye. For 2 hours. That is such a good buff. Alright, I'm gonna try this stupid thing one more time, and then I'm gonna go back to questing. Sorry, I tried to read the messages and then I ran into the side of the thing. Dagnammit.
I need to get
So I think the trick to this is you just don't move anything and you just drop down when you get close. I'm pretty sure I was on the laptop when I did it last time. And you can't see where you're going until you get really close. Alright, that was close enough. I think. Just outside it. Well, I think that's pretty much it to do at the fair. Like, you just gotta have things to hand in. Where did Mr. Bockbook go? Oh, that's right. He disappeared when I did the battle robots. Come on. There you are, buddy. Let's get away from these Murlocs. Completely forgot what quest I was supposed to be doing. Message to Stormwind. Alright, well, let's go to Stormwind. So, I'm trying to think what I got up to this weekend. I did a few raids. All were unplanned. They weren't. I think, and some of them I'd never done before. So I did AQ this weekend. I'd never done that one before. So I think now the only ones I haven't done are Blackwing Lair and Nax. I think. Because I've done Upper Blackrock Spire. I've done Molten Core, AQ20, Onyxia. That was one I did, Onyxia, this weekend. That I hadn't done before. And what's the other one? Zul'Gurub, I did that as well. Although I did that one a couple weeks ago. So it was pretty cool. I've sort of explored a bit more endgame than I had previously. I should get parsley from the sage rosemary. It's time. No! No, my jokes are bad enough as it is. Actually, while I'm here, I should get some booze. Fortune teller, you will die a horrible, horrible death. Thank you. You will die a terrible, terrible death. Oh, I'm sorry. That was somebody else's fortune. You will die a terrible, terrible
King's
death.
honor, friend.
Nope.
I supply only the finest goods.
Where's one of these guys sells something? Handmade skin of dwarven. I thought there was one. Sweet rum. Quest item. Buy that.
See you around.
It's going to cost all my money doing that. But that's okay. I'm going to get all the booze and help the bartender in Lakeshire? I think it's the Lakeshire that's out of booze. Anyway, so I had a bit of luck in the raids this weekend. It was really good. I got, at Onyxia, I got the best in slot helm for my paladin, which is really cool. And at AQ 20, I got a really pretty pink dress for my priest. Massive upgrade from what I had. And these boots dropped, and they rolled them off without, like, they didn't really call it out much. It was just kind of a quick, you know, all of a sudden they were rolling. And meanwhile, I'm looking at the stats. I'm like, oh, those are, like, massive improvement in what I'm on. And I saw that it had already been rolled. I'm like, wait, what? No! And I'm like, wait! Let me roll! And they're like, oh, you know, you missed it. Someone else got it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And they're like, why? What? And I said, I was just, you know, keen to roll because it's a massive upgrade. And they're like, what have you got on? I'm like, oh, you know, South Sea boots or whatever it were. South Sea Mojo boots. And they're like, you mean like those level 40 green boots with like 8 healing on them? I'm like, yeah, they're like the best I have. And they're like, the guy who won them's like, look, these are like a minor upgrade for me. You can have them. I'm like, no, you won them. And he's like, look, it's like 2% better for me and like 100% better for you. So take them. So that was really nice of him. So now I have like actually have decent boots for my healer. So next mission is to try and get the Benediction Anathema staff. That's an effort. Home office and lurk. Have a great stream. Oh, thanks. I hope I hope people enjoy this stream. I wish I had a home office. Oh, I missed working from home. It was a good 3 months. Like, oh, and it's 5 o'clock, I'm off work. And WoW is on. None of this hour drive home business. Oh, wish I'd gotten into the raids back then. I had way more time for it. Alright, now I came here to hand in a quest. Magistrate Solomon, General Marcus Jonathan. Judge General Marcus in Stormwind immediately. Oh, did I run past him? Is he the one at the front? I feel like maybe yes. That's so typical of me to just like run past the dude. But yeah, so I had a bad run with a few things like that. I mean, that was really kind of the person to give me. Yeah, look, here he is. Give me the boots. But hang on, let's finish
King's
this
honor,
first.
friend.
Yeah, King's honor, friend. What do you have there? The state of Lakeshire. I have the state of Lakeshire. At ease, priest. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek counsel for the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind army's support. Reinforcements will be sent his way as soon as word is given from His Majesty. Oh, good. While I wrote a response for the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, priest. Okay.
Be careful.
Let's fly back rather than running. So anyway, I ran BRD, which is Black Rock Depths, the other day. I can't remember if it was I can't remember if it was a pug or some guildies. There's a few randoms in there and a few people I knew. Anyway, of course I was, making the joke about how whenever I go there on my tanky paladin, they only drop healing gear. And when I go there on my holy priest, healing gear never drops. Like, never. This is just my luck with that place. I never get any gear from BRD. So anyway, we're in there. We get to the boss that had the quest that I needed. We killed him. Sweet. And then he drops this trinket, and it's, increased mana by, whatever, every however many seconds, plus 22 healing spell damage, healing spell power or whatever. So plus 22 to healing. And I'm like, oh my god, that's massive. And for context, the trinket that I've been carrying around up until this point is Thunderbrew's Boot Flask, which is just, if you haven't seen it, I absolutely, when I get to level 40-ish, I will absolutely stream that journey. It is a long effort, like a long quest chain to get, and it's more as a novelty item more than anything. It does do a little bit of damage. Basically, you have a drink of the flask, and then you spit fire for like a few seconds, and it is so cool, and it looks amazing, and it's so much fun. The quest requires around level 30-40-ish, so I'm definitely not up there yet, but as soon as I am, I will be running around doing that because it's so much fun to have. But for a holy priest, it's not exactly practical. Maybe when I'm soloing sometimes, it's, good as like a last-ditch damage effort, but what I really needed was the healing bonus. I was super excited because there was no other healers there. We had 2 warriors, a hunter, and I think it was a mage. And the mage comments and he goes, oh, that is a sweet trinket. I'm like, yeah. And I rolled need on it, and the warrior passed, the other warrior passed, and the hunter passed. And then I saw the mage click need, and I'm like, for a healer? And one of the warriors goes, yeah, that's a healing trinket. And the second warrior goes, that you do realize that's healing, bonus to healing only. And the hunter goes, yeah, that's a healing trinket. And then, of course, the mage won it, and he's like, oh. Obviously, then he's only actually looked at what it was and gone, shit. And I'm like, yep, this is my life. One time, a healing thing drops when I'm on my holy priest, and of course, it goes to somebody who cannot use it at all. So I messaged my friend, because he'd been teasing me about how every time he's there, healing things drop and they just disenchant them, and I'm like, stop it, that's not fair. I want to go and I want to get healing things, and I never do. So I sent him a message and I'm like, you won't believe what happened. And he's like, no. And I'm like, I've run BRD so many times and never ever have I seen that drop, even when I was on my paladin. I was so devastated. I tried not to whinge too much in the party. Because, mistakes happen, and it sort of reminded me of one time when I was running Alderman back when I was a level 40-something paladin, and I was a Ret Pally back then, and, I always said to people, look, I'm Ret Pally, and this Prot Pally chick was like, oh, we're running Alderman, we need heals, and I said, well, I'm a Ret Pally, but if you're desperate, I can do a bit of healing, but I'm not a healer by spec. So no, that's fine, come along. We're desperate for heals. Like, okay. I went along. Anyway, these gloves dropped, and they were
Well met.
very, very good tanky ret gloves. So they were like strength and stamina, and like really good for either ret or prot. And they were a massive upgrade from what I had, like huge upgrade. So I rolled lead because I'm like, I'm absolutely going to wear them for the next 10, 15 levels. And the other girl rolled need as well. And here's the other thing. She was level 50-something, like 54, 55 in Alderman, which is like a level 40-something dungeon. And I won them, and I put them on straight away because I was like, these are awesome for me. And she chucked a whammy. She's like, those are tanking gloves. You don't need those. They're only for tanking. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure as a damage person, strength is good. And as somebody who solos a lot, stamina is good. So I'm going to use them. And I'm like, at the same time, I'm also like, these are level 40-something gloves. Like, if you get them, you're going to get an upgrade in like 5 minutes for something else. Whereas I am going to use them for the next 10, 15 levels. So at the time, like, at first I felt bad because I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, I'm going to get way more use out of them than she is. She shouldn't be having to go at me for using something that is well within my spec. Just because it's not slightly off spec. It's not like I need rolled on a healing thing as a mage. It's different. Anyway, just defending myself. Let's head to this quest. What's he saying? Who is this priest who goes before the court of Lakeshire? You sent me on a mission. Do you not remember? I suppose it's been a week. Maybe he doesn't remember me. State your business within the township, human. Okay, I have a message to Stormwind. Well, technically it's from Stormwind. The general's response to the general send news. Reinforcements on the way. Continue. Thank you for your time, priest, for your services as Lakeshire and Stormwind. I reward you with these coins. Oh, look. 1 silver coin and 50 copper coins. Now, if you excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of a conflict and not the end. Interesting. What's he got? Messenger to Westfall. Let's go to Westfall. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They have been here. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have. However, I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Hey, I know them. Take this plea to their leader, Garen Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here in the King's Reserves. Okay.
Light bless
Let's
you.
do that and get some more money. Let's go for a fly. The other thing I'm going to do while I'm there is I'm going to get that. So, I should pick up the quest first so I actually know what I'm looking for and I don't miss bits and pieces. Oh no, I've got the quest. Right, let's track it. So I need a sweet rum, which I got, bottle of moonshine, cask of Merlot, and keg of Thunderbrew. So, Merlot I'll get in Stormwind. Damn it, I should have got it while I was there. I always do this. One of them's from Darkshire, and then the other one is from Thunderbrew, who gives me the boot flask when I'm high level. So we'll go to Westfall, and I'll get that while I'm there. I think I need 5 hops. I've never got 6. Unless I've got the number wrong. I'll probably get there, and he'll be like, you need 10. And I'll be like, no, I don't have 10.
Well met.
Let's find out.
Have a good one.
Yeah, anyway, so that was sort of a boring story about drops and need rolls and things. But I think it's always sort of important to just talk to people, especially at the beginning of a dungeon, and sort of get an idea of people's expectations and things. Because I've been in dungeons, you know, usually it's a general rule, people tend to just need on something they need, and greed on something they don't need. And sometimes if you've got a enchanter, they'll disenchant things that people can't use. What's Regina saying? I'm going to bed. Oh, good night. Thank you. Get some sleep. Enjoy your rest. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, so anyway, sometimes if there's an enchanter there, they'll disenchant soulbound items that nobody can use. And, you know, that's cool. But I think it's, you know, important to talk about that before, because I went into a dungeon one time and there were all these green items that were dropping, like, you know, bind on equip stuff. And the enchanter was just need rolling on them and disenchanting them straight away. And I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, it's so that we can split up the strain, you know, the dust, and well, it wasn't strange, just to be illusion dust or whatever, and gem, oh my god, what are they called? Shards, the shards at the end. And I'm like, but I don't want shards. I want items that I can send to my 50 billion alts. And they're like, but, you know, you can sell the shards for money and then use the money to buy sort of stuff. I'm like, no, that's like a whole world of effort that I just do not have time for and energy for. Just give me the green. I said, just let me, you know. She's like, oh, well, the need roll. I'm like, I don't need them. I don't need them. I want them so I can pass them on as upgrades. Anyway, in the end, I lost because everybody else was happy with the dust. So, you know, a bunch of usable items got disenchanted and I ended up with a bunch of dust that's now sitting in my bank that it's just sitting there because I cannot be bothered playing the auction house market with dust. It's way more effort than I have capacity for. So I guess, you know, the moral of the story is try and talk to people in the first instance and, you know, get on the same page. To avoid the drama. We don't need no drama. Oy. So I've started lighting candles. Well, a candle. I've got this really nice smelling candle. And I've started lighting it in my room while I'm playing, and it's really helped my mood, I think.
Need help?
Just having the nice smell. The aroma. Alright, wait. Message to Westfall, that's what I wanted. Hail, priest! What business do you have with the people's militia? I'm already on 2 quests for you, dude. How do you not know what business I have with you? Good messenger. Yes, don't shoot me. Please. You have served your master well. He's not my master. Excuse you. No. I serve no man. Although apparently I'm serving him right now. Okay, Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read. Well, pains me to read everything, like your speech right now. I should have brought my glasses. But it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. See, there's all this like background story that I really should pay attention to. Take this response to your master in Redridge. He's not my master. Let him know my heart is heavy with the loss of good men. Okay.
Be careful.
Now. Oh, he's got another quest. Okay.
Greetings.
Defies Brotherhood. He wants me to talk to Wiley and Jake Show. Okay, so we're going to go back there anyway. But for now, let's go get some booze. Oh, Mr. Bokbagok's coming. Come on, Mr. Bokbagok. We're going to go get some beer. I think it's beer. Where did Mr. Bokbagok go? Seriously. Where'd he go? There he is. I went to a lot of effort for you, buddy. I'm going to make the most of you every chance I get. Like, you are going to come with me everywhere. So, we're going to go up into the mountains, where there's a bunch of high-level defiers who are definitely going to kill me. And give this guy some hops so he can make some beer. Or... I'm assuming it's beer. What do you reckon, Thunder Brew? Then it sounds like a beer. Beer. Coffee. Beer. Coffee. Beer. 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 Oh, that reminds me. It's having it. It's one thing. Just being on the voice chat with people, and my friends are getting pretty good at understanding me, but sometimes there is a language barrier. Which there shouldn't be, because we both sprechen to English. But sometimes people just do not understand what I'm saying. Sometimes it's accent, sometimes it's a saying. Like this guy the other day, and I was like, it's alright, I'm just having a laugh, not having a go. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm having a laugh, not having a go. And he's like, I don't know what that means. And I'm like, I don't know what else it means. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how to translate that for you, because I don't know how else to say that. I'm like, I can't help you, buddy. Like, if you don't know what that means, I don't know, man. And I tried to think of a translation. I'm just like, I'm coming up blank. All I know is that I'm having a laugh, not having a go, man. I'm not having a go. I got nothing. But that was like when I actually went to America, and people could not understand me at all. And I was trying to order stuff. Like I went to the bar and I just wanted like a lemonade. And oh my god, please leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, he listened. That guy understands consent. I like it. He's like, oh, you don't want me to hit you? Okay, bye. Anyway, I keep doing this. I keep derailing myself. C-O-B-E. Anyway, so I'm at the bar and I'm like, can I have a lemonade, please? And they're like, looking at me funny.
Here there.
And I'm like, lemonade. Can I have a lemonade? And the guy's like shaking his head. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, like the Sprite. And he's like, oh yeah, Sprite. Okay, and he pours me a Sprite. Like, sweet. Okay, so I made a mental note. I'm like, all right, in America it's called Sprite. Don't ask for lemonade. Literally the very next bar I went to, can I please have a Sprite? What? Sprite. No, nothing. Lemonade? Oh yeah, lemonade. Okay. What? Which is it? Like, which one do you understand and which do you not? My favourite story is coming up after this. Be right back after this. Thunderbrew says, hurry, my friend.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Move with haste in order for a rich lager to... So it is a beer. Okay. Beer. More like beer and less like stew. Hops are needed to make the brew. Oh, he's doing a rhyme. Let's try that again. Hurry, my friend, move with haste in order to make a rich lager to taste. More like beer and less like stew, hops are needed to make the brew. Very good. Bring Grimboo's Thunder Brew, 5 hops. Yes, to completely
with
special
you.
brew. Off with you.
You got my attention.
I got your attention. Yes. That's just the same poem. I have your 5 hops. Now give me the booze that I need. Thank you very
Be
much.
good.
Be good. Oh, I will. So now he's got a thing above his head. This is not for the Thunderbreed Brute Flask quest. This is just because I can
What's
keep
on
repeating
your
that to
mind?
get more booze. And this is actually, this is a funny little thing. So it comes with 5 charges and increases your stamina by 3. Which I'm going to use. You can use 4 charges before you give it to the guy at Lake Shire and still claim it for the quest. So I will be doing that. So there's a little trick for ya. Get your 5 buffs out of it before you hand it in for a quest. But, well, 4. Because if you use it all 5, then, was it 6? I can't remember. I've already lost track of counting. Numbers are hard. Yeah, if I drink it all, then I have to go back with more hops. And I've only got like 1 more hops. I really don't want to have to go farm some more. Anyway, so back to the story. Oh, hang on. Just gotta... Ah! I just gotta not die. Actually, no. I'm higher level than this guy. Maybe I can take him on. Mr. Borkgog's here. He's got my back. Don't you, buddy? He's not responding. Why aren't you responding, Mr. Borkgog?
'Cause you're busy.
Actually, that's pretty sweet, Mr. Borkgog. You didn't want to distract me while I'm killing a dude. So I've got 2 out of 15. I need to come back and kill more of them, but that was a little ouchy. So I might come back a little later. Because if I come back in half a level's time, I'll be level 16. I'll have picked up more spells and more skills, and I'll be way more powerful. My dust is sitting there gathering dust. Yes. Yes, it is. It's just gathering dust. Okay. So, where am I going? I need to go to Stormwind and collect the Merlot and Darkshire to collect the moonshine. Okay, anyway, this is a story. I'm telling the story about me not being understood in America. Cannot get understood in America. They don't understand me in America. So anyway, my friend had no trouble being understood. Like, none at all. Everywhere we went, people understood everything she said. They also thought she was famous, by the way. You know, they thought she was some TV star or something, which is really funny. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, so the last day, we're at Disneyland. Well, actually, it might have been California Dreamland
Hello.
Adventure or something, some part of Disneyland. And
Safe travel.
me and my friend, being who we are, we're like, it's the last day. We're running out of money. Well, we didn't run out of money, but like we maxed out our credit cards. Like, let's just have bread for lunch, because we're the sort of people that will just have bread for lunch. Like, we don't need sandwiches, like just a loaf of bread and some butter. Meanwhile, we're drinking like these margarita slushy things, getting absolutely smashed off like tequila and frozen ice and sugar. So we go to the bakery and we get the bread and we go outside and my friend's like, oh, we've got the butter. I'm like, oh, it's all right, I'll go in and grab some. I go in and I can't see any anywhere, so I go up to the counter and I say to the lady, have you got any butter? She goes, what? I'm like, butter. Can I please have some butter? What? I'm like, butter. And like by this point I'm getting desperate. I'm like about to start begging her, like, butter, please understand me. I just want some butter. She's like, what? Like, and I'm like, butter. And I shit you not. She goes, oh, butter. Sure, hon. And hands me like this mountain of butter sachets. I'm just standing in the middle of the cafe holding all this butter like about to cry. Like, what just happened? So that was my last day in America. Butter. And I came home just trying to, everyone I told that story to, and now they're all like, every time they're like, do you want some butter? I'm like, oh god. They love some butter. But she understood me. She understood butter. It's just like, I don't see how it's that different to butter. It's like I was like, not like I was like full lock. I was like, butter. Can I have some butter? It's like, butter, please. Just understand. I want some butter for my bread. So then we had our particular slushies with bread and butter. Some salt. Because why not? Went on the wet rafters or whatever it was. I don't know, some bear ride and got completely soaked so that when we were on our flight home, we're like soaked and sunburnt and like sitting in the airplane.
What are you looking for?
Not very comfortable. It was totally worth it. It was the best. This guy's gonna sell me some Merlot. Thank you.
For the Alliance.
This guy better quest better give me a bit of money because it is sending me broke. Yeah, but no, I had so much fun. Disneyland was amazing. My favorite part was going to Starbucks in Disneyland, and it was like a photo of me like jumping for joy with my Starbucks in Disneyland. I'm like, I am in the happiest place on earth. Like with my favorite drink in the whole world, chocolate frappuccino, by the way, if you're wondering, from Starbucks. You thought it was butter. Say it right. Thought it was butter. Oh, you guys. I don't know. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun there, and I want to go back one day. And I'm actually was planning to go back last year, but COVID happened, so much for that trip. And that was going to be a good one. So I was going to go to Disneyland and Disney World. It was going to be like a little round America trip and like see a bunch of stuff. I had so much fun in America. Well, I had so much fun in Disneyland. Not so much Vegas. Kind of died in Vegas at one time when I died. It's a joke, but I'm honestly not sure. And my friend even said, there was one point she was hungover too, and she's like, somebody messaged her and they're like, oh, how you guys going? She's like, yeah, I think Rose is dead. And they're like, what? She's like, she's been in the bathroom for 3 hours with the shower running. It's a good chance she's dead, but I'm too hungover to check, so, you know, if she's dead, she's dead. It doesn't make a difference if I check on her now or 3 hours ago. And they're like, you should probably check on her. And she's like, eh. I lost about 2 days. We went out for drinks, and I didn't drink any more than I usually do. In fact, I think I drank less than I usually do. So I don't really know. I reckon there was something sus going on, but could have just been that the drinks were like way more strong than I thought they were. We both agreed that at some point she should have taken me to the hospital, but she didn't. And I did manage to survive in the end, but I did lose a couple of days, and we only had like 3 days in Vegas, and I spent 2 of them basically in a coma in the room. So sick that I was just, I couldn't keep anything down, like anything, not even water. The only thing I could keep down is we brought Vegemite, thank God. So she gave me like a teaspoon of Vegemite, and I just sat there like licking this teaspoon of Vegemite, like sucking on it. It was the only thing I could keep down. I couldn't even keep down. She gave me anti-nausea pills that she had for her, you know, just in case of hangover, and I threw that up. I was like, oh, sorry, TMI guys, like, it's just my death story in Vegas. But I do want to go back, and I want to actually do the things in Vegas that I didn't get to do because I was too hungover. I did get to shoot a gun though. We did that, I think we did that before I died, or at least on the last day before we ran out. And that was pretty cool because, you know, it's not something that you can do very easily here. But I was like, you can't go to America and not shoot a gun. I feel like that's would be sacrilegious. I don't know, is it? Especially in Vegas. But yeah, my friend went shopping without me while I was in a coma, and she told me about all the cool things that I didn't get to see. And I was like, this is nice. Thanks, friend. She's a good friend. She's who I was going to travel with again this year, actually. Well, last year. That didn't happen. But that's alright. Of all the things to complain about from COVID, I feel like losing a holiday is the least problematic. Are you shitting me? I can't afford the fucking moonshine. I can't even, as I wasted all my money flying. God damn it. Okay, what if I sell ochre hops? Gore-Tusk Snout. Does that get me over the line? Just. But I'm going to have to walk
See you around.
back to Lakeshire because I can't afford to fly. I'm so poor. That's alright. That's what part of being low level in this game is about being poor. Gotta get used to it. Because then once you get to like level 40, you start making real money. You're like, yeah, I'm making real money. And then you're like, oh, but now I can get a mount. And then you get a mount and you have no money again because that's like 100 gold. And then you're like, okay, now I've got 100 gold again. I'm level 60. And it's like, oh yeah, now the next mount's 1,000. Ugh. But see, this is why other people play the auction house market and make money. But I'm just going to live in destitute with Mr. Bork. Because he doesn't require any money to maintain. He'll just feed himself. Like, I'll just stop and he'll just, like, hang out and start pecking the ground and feed himself. Do you want to eat the rat? No. See, now, you can do /chicken. You can befriend a chicken, but you can't do /rat and befriend a rat. Because if you could, I absolutely would.
Yes.
I'm really hating this dress. It's so ugly. Do I have a spare dress to change into for all this running around? At least I've got all the things this time. Oh, that is a nasty looking spider. Let's stay away from that. No, 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 he's coming. And I'm stuck. Shit. Who's this guy? Let's buff this guy. On the way. Can I buff his demon? No, I don't want to die. Oh, he ran away, thank God. Okay, phew. Jamming, is that you? Did I just run past you? Didn't think you had a warlock. I have a warlock. She's level 40. She has been involved in many a roleplay. I don't know. It was like a thing back in the day. I did have A-Tune on a roleplay server, but I didn't really roleplay much there because roleplay servers can be weird. They can be a lot of fun, but they can also be very strange. But somehow on a normal, I think it was like a normal PvP server, I just somehow found myself just like randomly like role-playing, like, hello, how are you? Would you care to help me with this quest, kind sir? And then it's like this whole like thing. Like, oh yes, I know so-and-so well. We met in the blah. Like writing letters, people writing letters. She actually has 4 letters on the new one. So so I had 2. So this is like the whole thing. So a lot of my characters that I had in the original World of Warcraft vanilla back in the day, I tried to recreate this time around. Some of them I changed the name, but I didn't really change their looks much. I tried to keep them sort of fairly similar and, you know, the class is similar and stuff. But it's sort of like this one warlock, the original and the recreation, both sort of always like fell into like this weird like dynamics of role plays and friendships and things. And both of them have like letters in the bank from like friends and people have actually like written like a little letter and sent it in the mail. It's really cool. None of my other tunes have it. None of them. Oh, one of them. But that's because I sent a friend a letter because I was like, dude, I haven't heard from you in months. Are you okay? And he replied, and he's like, yes, I'm okay. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, that's all I needed to know. I guess. Just want to make sure you're okay, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Not like this creepy spider who won't leave me alone. There he goes. He fucked off, finally. Oh, yes, it is you. Do you want to play Battle Robots? Battle Robots. Battle Robots. I'm just going to give this guy his booze and be depressed about handing over booze and getting money instead of handing over money and getting booze. Because normally, I am the one handing over money and I'm getting buzz. Although, look at this! 16 copper! Wow. Somehow, I have a feeling it won't be upgrading my skills and spells in half a level's time. But that's okay. Oh, another person I can buff. Have a buff, lady! At least I assume you're a lady. You never know. We had a little bit of a meme war debate thing that happened in the guild the other day because I shared a meme that I thought was funny. And like all of a sudden this massive debate happened. So the meme was, it was like this female toon and it's like what her character looks like, and then it was this hot chick and it's like what you think she looks like, and then it was a dude and then it's like what she actually looks like. And I was like, huh? Because I know people like that. These, you know, who are dudes, not, you know, it was just the fact that it was a dude. You know, so I know plenty of dudes who play as chicks, and I know a couple of chicks who play as dudes. So it's like, you know, each to their own. But I thought it was funny. Anyway, this whole debate, like this massive thread on Discord was back and forth about, you know, why people play as male, female, what this, that, and the other. And my favourite one was one of them's a boyfriend or husband or something. Argument for playing a girl was, if I have to stare at an ass all day, may as well be an ass that I like looking at. I was like, you got me there. And then I thought about the fact that I'm always running around with like those arseless chaps. Oh, what's he saying? Okay, I do say this is not good at all. I did not realize that Stout mental situation was not unlike ours here in Lakeshire. Well, why do you think he formed a militia if things were fine? Magistrate Solomon, I'm asking you a question. Why would a person do that? No, okay, no, he's not gonna. Okay. What action is so important that it calls the Stormwind army away from its people? Bah! I should not ponder aloud. Here, messenger. Accept these coins. 1 coin. In exchange for your service to the township. That is not even anywhere near as much as what I spent on the flight. Call upon me again. Okay. Bye. For the Alliance. Yeah. So many of my friends like, for the Horde. And I'm like, guys, when the Blood Elves come, okay? Then I'll be there. Because, you know, you got to have that nice ass to stare at all day. And I am not staring at an orc butt for 8 hours. Thank you very much. Not into orc butts. But, no!
Well met. What can I do for you?
I need you to pick up a keg of blah, 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 blah. Yes, I have all your booze. Restocked your bar. Okay, what have you got? Well done, Rosetta. Yes! I know well the roads you had to journey to procure this fine array of liquor. But my patrons will be happy once again. My wife is quite the seamstress. Please accept this cloak she made in return. Ooh, that's much better than what I'm wearing. It's got 2 spirit. We've got spirit? Yes, we do. How does this cloak look on you? It is... yeah, it goes with my ugly dress. Okay. Complete quest.
Light bless you.
Let's put on the ugly cloak. Can I enchant it yet? Let's have a look. What am I enchanting? Do I have enchant cloak yet? No. I have enchant bracer. Okay. Fine. Let's sell this other cloak because...
How are you?
I need the money.
Have a good one.
I'm going to sell that bread as well because I have no use for
Hey
that.
there. See you later.
Let's see how much money he gave me. 44 silver! Oh, yes! I actually got my money back and then some. I'm rich! I could afford to buy a cat. But I'm not going to because I have a chicken. And you're enough for me, my darling.
Until I kill you.
Mr. Borkbagok!
Nasty? I so nasty.
Mm-hmm. Watching you, buddy. I'm watching. Actually, I'm not watching him. He's like hiding behind me. Alright, back to the Darkmoon Faire. Because I'm going to play battle robots with jamming. It's going to be fun. Oh, you got your flight pass. Fantastic. They will come in handy. I would know. Except, you know, when you're poor and... Oh, another handing. Quest handing. Quick, let's do that while we're here, because I'm a dumbass. Why do I always do this? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done with this area. Oh no, I'm not. Then I come back later, I'm like, I wasted so much time. So much time. Whereas smart people are like, okay, now I'm in this area. I'm going to do A, B, and C, and D, and then I'm going to go to the next area where I'm going to do E, F, and G. Meanwhile, I'm just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? I'm over here now.
For you?
Stout mental send you. Oh, I owe him. Ooh, why? What did he do for you? What did he do for you? What I'm about to tell you could cost me my life. And yet you trust me, a total stranger. Aww. Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard, they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. They're goblins, Wiley! Take this note to Stout Mantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
For
Okay.
the Alliance.
Or the Alliance. What have we got in here? What is around here? It's a nice bedroom. With a chicken in it. Oh, that's my chicken. Whoopsie. What is this guy? Oh, tailoring supplies.
Need help?
Anything I need? Oh, a robe. That is actually better than what I have. I think. Intellect, spirit. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot better. I might buy that. Because it's also a less fugly. Whispering vest. What is this? Yeah, that's not cute at all. Look at that. Meh.
Go with honor,
Okay.
friend.
Let's wear my new pretty dress that I wasted half my money on. And I will
I
sell
buy
him.
and trade.
Actually, it's not even worth selling it. Let's just disenchant it. Because that is 2 silver.
Light bless you.
Well, I like my fancy new dress. I think it's suitable for the Darkmoon Faire, don't you reckon? I feel like if I'm going to go to the fair, I should get dressed up. And now I'm dressed up for the fair. Totes up ropes. Alright. Now the long walk back to Goldshire. I should have kept Goldshire as my hearthstone. And I could dance on the table. Trying to think, what else has happened this week? It's been a bit of a blur. I got my friend killed many times while I was doing AoE madness. There's nothing new there. He's very patient with me. It's like, yeah, we could take on 8 mobs, 9 mobs, 10 mobs, and I'm dead. We're questing in Stranglethorn Vale at the moment without level 40s. Oh, no, I'm not flying. And as much we smashed through all the early quests, all the Curzon dudes and Jungle Fever and oh no, not Jungle Fever, it's a different one. It was Jungle Remedy and all the like Beast Mastery ones. Like they were easy. We even took on like the elites, like just smashed through the elite Dino and stuff. Because mages are OP, man. They're OP. Well, guess I see all the little love hearts, buddy. I don't know how to send love hearts back on the computer, otherwise I totally would. What else? I was helping a friend level up the other day. That was so much fun. I went in as my level 20 mage, so not even very high. But it was like it was North Shard, like level 1 area. And it's just like, how many of these do you need? And, like 10. And I'm just like, arcane blast. It's like, boom, boom, they're all dead. I'm like, oh my god, that was so much fun. Let's do it again. And she's like, hang on a minute, I need to head in. I'm like, no, let's do it again. And then we get to the cave, like the Cobalt Cave. And I'm just like, boom, boom, like blowing them up, running through it. And she's like, wait. And I'm like, they're all dead. And she's like, not this one, because she stayed outside and got aggroed one from like completely outside. And I was like running back. And I'm like, wait, I'm sorry. She didn't die though. She almost died because she was like level 4 and Cobalt was like level 6. Meanwhile, I was just too busy having too much fun by myself in the cave, blowing everything up with like one shot. Like, I see now after 15 years why so many people enjoy playing as a mage. I get it. Whereas back in the day, my damage queens were my Warlock, Siantha, and my Death Knight, Lycia. They were so much fun. Oh, the Death Knight is just like, you know, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here! Like, you can't run away from me, bitch. Oh, it's good times. She also had no pants. Vanguard. Maybe I wear the Vanguard leggings. I don't know. They were really like right up her butt. And she had this cute little midriff red top. and these mismatched ugly green shoulders, and I was like, you know what? It's cute. Like this whole rando outfit going on. But it worked. Much better than the starter outfit, which is like all boring grey, full coverage, bleh. I mean, I do kind of like that they start out in like a dress, but it's plate. I'm like, that's kind of cool. But it's really boring looking, and you end up in pants after like no time anyway. Or is it the other way around? You start off in pants and then you go into a dress. I don't remember. But it's going to be a little while before I find out, because I don't know if or when they'll be releasing Wrath of the Lich King for Classic. I feel like they will. I'm going to put it out there. I had a feeling they were going to do Burning Crusades, and I was right. And given all the announcement of Burning Crusades, what they're doing is they're going to have separate servers for Classic, and Classic Burning Crusades. So you can choose to play proper Classic Vanilla style with 60 as a cap, or you can choose to move into Burning Crusades. So, and everyone has been asking me, like, what are you going to do? Like, are you going to move, or are you going to stay? I'm like, what do you guys think? And they're like, oh, yeah, move. And I'm like, oh, both, bitch, please. I am like the queen of alts. I'm going to have like 50 in each. They're like, what? You know, people just like, you're insane. I'm like, I know that. You tell me something I don't know. But I will have at least 160 in Classic, so I can be like, I am the greatest in Azeroth. And I'll be like the only one in there. It was like everyone all fucked off to Burning Crusades. And I'll be like, I am here by myself and I will rule this kingdom. But then I'll also have my 60 in Burning Crusade, like grinding to 70 like crazy. And I'll be like the pleb at the bottom, and they'll have all like run Nax 1,000 times, and they'll be on like the new dungeons and like smashing through it, and I'll still be there like, I can has non-green gear, please. I can has dungeon invite, please. And they'll be like, no, fuck off, you suck. And I'll be like, alright, that's okay. I'll just go back to my pleb life and have fun as a pleb. And I will. I will go back to my pleb life, and I will play in my little cute pink and purple and green dress that I just bought. Look at this nice cleavage. I'm liking this. Low cut V. Short sleeves, form-fitting, nice design. I like the leaves on it. So much intricate detail went into this dress. Not like the Fugly Farm dress. I'm going to whinge about that dress the rest of my life. I'm actually really impressed. Level 15, I'm normally in that dress until close to level 20. I feel like they force everyone in Westfall, like everyone to wear it. You run around Westfall, everyone's wearing that ugly dress. The Westfall uniform. Good old Westfall. Looks like bloody Australia with all the dead grass and open farmlands and giant monsters trying to kill you. Yep, that's home. That's home. That is home. Let's add in some notes on my phone. It was something I was supposed to tell you guys. No, I can't remember what it was. Mage quest stinks fail is my note. What was that? Oh my god. Okay. So, there was this mage quest, and I had to collect 10 sticks, and the sticks had eyeballs on them for some reason. I don't know. It's gross. And then you had to get all 10 of them, and then you had to get them to a thing, a magic rock in Arathi, around the Thunder Dudes. Hey, you've got a cool dress as well, Jamming. No, it's completely different to mine. The wave. Where did you get that? Where have you been questing that you got that? Anyway, so this mage quest. So I went there, and I got the heavy leather ball. Okay, that's cool. Let's try that again. See, he catches it. It's so cool. Do you have a catch? Have you got a pet chicken too? You do! How long did it take you? I bet it was like 5 minutes. I'll bet. Yeah, anyway. So I get to the thunder thing. I click the thing. Do the quest. I'm like, sweet! And then I go all the way to the other ends of the earth to hand this quest in to Tabitha, who's like hiding in the middle of a swamp. She's not on a path. She's in the middle of nowhere. Pain in the ass to get to. You have to go through all these monsters and giant spiders, dinosaurs that bite you. Anyway, I finally get there. I'm there with my friend. I'm like, thank fuck, I'm finally here. I've got my jade. I've got the magic thing. Let's go. I'm like, why can't I click on it? Why won't she give me the quest? Why won't she take my quest? And he's like, did you do the thing? I'm like, yeah, I did the thing. You saw me do the thing. And he's like, yeah, so you did the thing, but did you do the thing? And I'm like, I did the thing. And he's like, did you pick it up? And I'm like, didn't I pick it up? And I look at my inventory and it's not there. I didn't pick it up. So I went, so then I had to go all the way back to the other end of the planet to pick it up, right? Oh, battle robot time. And, run away! I go all the way back there. No, it's not there anymore. So I have to start again. This is the other thing about these battle robots. You can't actually click on them. So you have to like try and aim. I'm actually pretty good at aiming apparently. Yes!
That spell isn't ready.
You can't get too close. Or if you do, you have to do like a special attack. Like, I don't know.
That's still
Oh, he left
recharging.
a mine for me, I think. Can't do that
I
while
can't
moving.
pass that yet.
No. This is like the. Do you ever see the battle robots in there? I used to watch them. It's like I don't know why. I think my husband used to watch them, and I used to watch them with him, and I used to have a lot of fun. I liked it a lot more than I thought. Hey, I won! Yay! I beat the other battle robot. I used to really enjoy watching these like battle robots battling, just like destroy each other. I mean, it didn't sound like the sort of thing I would enjoy, but I really did, and I really enjoy playing battle robots. Oh, he's throwing explosions. Cannon. I don't know what the difference is.
That's still recharging.
It's still recharging, okay.
I can't cast that
I
yet.
can't cast that yet. Oh, just throwing them far away. Did I blow up a chicken? Chicken? I swear to God, I'm like the worst storyteller. There was like a meme, and it was like how normal people tell a story, and it's like a picture, a map of Azeroth, and it's got like a flight path that goes in a straight line. And it's like how I tell a story, and it's like every single flight path is like lit up with like a thing connected to it. I'm like, yep, that is absolutely how I tell a story.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That spell isn't ready yet. Oh, there's a flamethrower. Get here so I can flamethrow you.
Cast that yet.
This is what you do for getting up close, is you set them on fire. This bot is on fire! Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was so awful and off key. Oh my god, so much fun! Battle robots. I am the battle robot champion! Thank you, Declan. He just shrugs his shoulders like, eh. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay, I am the robot champ today. He's like a little flag or something. I was telling a story. My god. Oh shit. He got me! Just looks like I'm doing a burnout. Oh, it changes! Why did it change? Is it like... Oh, that was way too far. What about a rocket? Oh, you jumped out of it. Can't do that while moving. But I am moving, look! Oh, it's got a little face on it! I didn't notice that before, look! It's got like a little beak and shit. Oh, that is very cool. That is super cool.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Last time I did this, I very much lost to my friend.
That's
He,
still
like,
recharging.
battle robot the shit out of me. What is that?
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. What? Why do I... How does a robot use mana?
My mana is low.
My mana is low. Oh yeah, so the stupid mage quest. Oh my god. Anyway, I was so mad at myself. Oh, I think this robot's about to die. I was so mad that I quit. I was like, no, I quit. I'm going to bed.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There it is. I'm a little dizzy. Alright, let's go again. This is full controls. Look at this. You can see, like, she's just walking on it. He's just walking on it. Everyone's just climbing all over. Okay, well, I'm going to do that too now. Apparently that's what you do, is you climb over there. Uh-oh, I'm dying. Oh yeah, anyway, so that was pretty much the story. Was I had to go back the next day and do it, and I was like pissed off because I had to do it twice. And I had to collect all 10. What is that? A different button. Did a different
That's
thing.
still recharging.
What is it? Activate MG turret. Oh, it actually tells you.
I
Automatically
can't
fires a
press
shot
that
at the nearest enemy tonk.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Spell isn't ready yet. But yeah, so I had to go collect like 10
That's
more
still recharging.
sticks, and then I had to go like take out all the oh my god, I'm stuck. Take out all the thundering dudes again. It was a pain, and it was totally worth it because I got this cool little handheld thing. But I was just mad at myself that I had to do it twice. I'm like, it's so typical Rosie. So I'm just such an idiot. And I love this that you can't click on them. See, I can't highlight it. Like I can click on everything else, but I can't click on that, which makes it harder to aim. Because you actually have to aim properly. You can't just click on it and auto aim. All right, I'll give you that, Declan. That's 3 Rosetta, 2 Declan. Let's see if we can even it out. I always keep forgetting that like pops up right underneath me. Look, I turned around. That's weird. Like I'm using the controls, but I'm nowhere near the controls. Where is you, other robot? I can't see you anywhere. Just scare the goat. Oh no! We're under attack! But, oh, there! Rocket,
I
rocket!
can't cast that yet.
Oh
That's
no, I'm
still
aiming badly.
recharging.
What is this? Oh, I have a little shield. Ha!
I
How you
can't
like me
cast
now?
that yet.
Can't attack while pacified. I don't know what that means. Okay, that's 3 for 3. Look at you going! You got way better control over that now. Just need to get the hang of it. Oh, what happened? I failed. Did you blow me up or did I accidentally misclick and like escape out of it? We have a shield. Put the shields up. Where did you go? You're like hiding from me. Aha! I see you.
That spell
Just like
isn't ready
aimed like
yet.
completely in the wrong direction.
I can't cast that yet.
Why is it going like all the way the wrong way? Zoom zoom! Oh my god. So this is getting harder. Like this started off like super easy and now it's like hella hard.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Can I go fast backwards? No, I have to go forwards. Well, that's annoying. How far do you reckon we can go? Do you reckon we get all the way to Stormwind? It's got a little timer on it. I'm gonna try. I'm running away to Stormwind! Doesn't last very long. No. There's a distance limit. Let's do this from stand. Oh, how come they could walk over it, but I can't? I can't even. It's like a pole. Look. It's like I'm just. There's no. It won't let me through. Rude. But they can. We can shoot this little kid. Yep. He's quicker than my cannons. What is this?
That's still recharging.
Oh, that was the mine. I left it mine. Absorb. Oh yeah, because you had the shield. I feel like the rockets aim better than the cannons. But not much better.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But yeah, I feel like
Can't cast that yet.
I could just play this all day. And you never know what you're gonna get. Like each time it's given me like
That's
different
still
controls.
recharging.
Hey! That one a hit! Okay, so there's 4 for you and 3 for me. Can I get up here? Ha!
That
Yes!
spell isn't ready yet.
Let's put my shield on. Haha, now I get a shield. Oh, that went way too far. Oh my god. I'm sure there's like a trick to it where you can like aim. Oh, this is like an AoE one. So it gets them. Oh, I really should read what it says, hey?
I can't cast
So
that
this
yet.
one you don't need to get them, you just need to get like near them. Whereas this one you actually need to get them because that's a single shot.
That's still recharging.
That's still recharging. Whoa! I just blew up that guy. He doesn't seem to mind. Just a little bit of violence at the fair. You would think they would mind, like. Attack. What is your pet to attack current target? Oh wait, can we like attack like actual things? Because it keeps saying everything's passive, but if I jub, can I attack jub? No. But I want to see, can I attack like a spider or something? I feel like if I go too far, it's gonna like knock out again. But there's usually a spider around here. Just this can't attack while pacified. I don't know what that means. Does that mean there's an option to be like non-pacified? Spider was too far away, and it kept saying pacified. Did you get pacified, or were you able to do anything? Jub's from The Simpsons. Like, I love when they like incorporate. Jub was the Marge's sister's lizard. Jub. Oh, it's 4-4. Yay, I'm catching up. Well, that is a big axe. Oh, so of course this guy does like a big whole text thing over. As soon as I say that's a big axe, I'll show you guys this big axe. Somebody puts a big text box over the top of it. Come here. Maybe if I go like an angle, you can kind of see how big it is there. But hey, you shoot me in the back, I'll shoot you in the front. This kid just running around everywhere. Oh! I think that was my bad. I think I accidentally hit escape. Which is escape. See the status of my little steam tonker up here. It tells me how damaged it is. Which is very. Because it is very damaged. It's getting away! Oh no! There's a Tonka-seeking missile. Hey, look, another person. This is like a popular time of day. Wonder if she'll play battle robots with us. Come play battle robots, lady. We're having so much fun. Just make it look like more fun. It was funny. Last time I was here and I was doing this, I'd done it. I'd only ever done it by myself. And I was like, come friend, let me show you this thing we can do. And we're like blowing each other up. And he's like, I never knew this was a thing. And I'm like, I've just never had anyone to do it with. And he's like, you find the most random stuff. I'm like, the festival's here every 2 months. Like, this is not a super rare thing. But I guess a lot of people don't do this time wasting shit. Because I mean, look, I'm not getting any money, I'm not getting any XP. So, you know, if you're trying to gain something, you won't gain anything from this. But, and here's the thing, I am having fun. And that is the point, is to have fun. It's just a game.
I can't cast that
You don't need to be winning XP and winning money to have fun. Drop another. What does that one do? Fires a shot at the nearest enemy. Well, she's just here to get her fortune red. That's fair. Each to their own. Everybody likes having their fortune red. Nope. Oh, you
That
are
spell
good.
isn't ready yet.
You're also good at the dodge, man. Like. Zip it away. How did I get stuck? Just run over all the chickens.
I need more mana.
I need more mana. Hey, because the Tonka truck uses mana. Hey, I did not think that would work.
That's still recharging.
It's like a jump on you. Look at this. It's like the tiniest little bit of damage. But also you can't see how much damage somebody else's battle robot has. So you don't know if you're winning until you've won. Because their bots like exploded. Which I have a feeling will be mine this time. Again. Yeah, I used to get really into the battle robots. Watching them for a little while. I haven't watched it in so long, like years. But I used to like get really excited. I'd be like, oh my god, that robot's totally gonna win. It's gonna eat all the other robots. Some of them are like really boring designs, and I'm like, that one's boring. I don't want it to win. And then others would be like really interesting, and I'm like, yes, that one's got like a chainsaw on it. Like, go kill all the other battle robots, chainsaw robot. And they'd be like, his name is Bionic 5000. I'm like, no, his name is Mr. Boop Boop. Chainsaw hands. I don't know. Maybe I should be allowed to name things. Oh my goodness. How much time we got? 15 minutes. Alright, one more battle robot. And then I'm going to try and get onto Stormwind. And spend 15 minutes failing at that. Ooh, it did like a couple. It's like auto shooting. It's pretty cool.
I can't cast that.
Just like inside this guy's chest. Like, excuse you. Ah! You dropped a bomb. Oh, your robot died. Okay, let's blow myself up by running over the bombs. The mines, I mean. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sweet! Okay. I give you a buff. And now I'm going to go try and get under Stormwind. Do you know what that means? It means exactly what it sounds like. Really. Yes. So just like that weird glitch with the river and the Tower of Azora, there is a... Oh, I didn't salute you back. Oh, there you are. How do you do it? Slash salute. Yes! Got a salute. Protect me, Thansart. Is that his name? This is Mr. Bokbagok. It is! Thanzazat. Who's more evil? The demon Thanzazat? Or Mr. Bokbagok? Let's kill them! Mr. Bokbagok, they're our friends! I know, but if we kill them, they'll be our undead friends. Mr. Bokbagok, I don't know what you're getting at. I don't know what your agenda is. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, buddy. That was some tasty butterscotch schnapps. I'm going to have next is a little one called Baked Apple. And it's like a winter apple pie flavored schnapps. I know, now I'm selling schnapps. They're not paying me at all. In fact, I pay them for this fine delicacy. I bought it last winter, and it is a winter special that they only make in winter. So you can only get it in winter time. But I stocked up last winter, and I was just stressing the other day because I'm like, oh no, we're getting low. I won't be able to buy any until winter. And then I realized that it's autumn. Winter is coming. So I'm like, well, in that case, I'll be able to restock very, very soon anyway. So no stress. But that said, I am pretty low. And that made a bit of a mess. When I took the lid off, it kind of exploded a little bit. Now I'm going to have a sticky screen forever. That's alright. It's only a brand new screen. It can afford to be a little sticky. Any recommendations on how to clean an LSD screen? I think I just need some Windex or something. Put some Windex on it. Isn't that what they say? It solves everything. Okay. Why did I come to Stormwind? Oh yeah, I was going to try and get into under the underground. Okay. So I'm just going to skip some music. Nope. I'm not in the mood for that. Actually, no, that one's probably Toads of Ropes. Oh, hi. Being on and off about the music. Oh, somebody I can... Let me buff you. Come on. Let me buff you. I've been checking out a lot of other people's streams, seeing what, learning a bit and seeing what fun things they did and have. A lot of people do stream music. If hanging out with my friends and installing a music bot to Discord has taught me anything, it's that not everybody likes my music. So I do recommend, if you want music with my stream, you can put your own music on in the background, and it, shouldn't conflict with the rest of it, because I've got music on in the background that I can hear that you guys can't in one ear. And so that way I can listen to my music that other people don't like, because it can be irritating. And you can listen to the music that you like. And we can all be happy together. So, can I just say, I have never, ever gotten that in one go. Holy shit. So now this is where it gets hard. Yeah. Actually, that's usually the easy bit. But normally, I'll spend like 4 hours trying to get to this bit. And then this bit's usually the easy bit. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. It never works. So I think it's this line here. There it is. You fall through the ground. And you understood. Mr. Bogberg came!
Of course I will follow you to hell. Is this hell?
No, Mr. Bogberg. This is just underground. If anything, I would say that this is Purgatory. It looks a little bit like Purgatory. There's nothing but desert lands. But let's go explore Purgatory. I mean, under Stormwind. So you can see here, there's the castle and the main entrance. It's pretty cool. It's a bit more of the castle. I don't really know whereabouts we are. I think this must be we must be under the park now. I think so. I think that's part of the park. And that's part of the mage quarter, maybe. There's two, so I've never fully... Oh, yeah, no, look, you can see here, we're under the cathedral. So that's the top of the cathedral. Doi. Oh, Doi. It's pretty cool. I didn't realise we were still on the map. But see, the map's kind of different. A little weird looking. So I've never really fully explored. So I just dropped down here and then, like, left pretty much straight away. Because everyone's like, yeah, there's not much else to do down here, so they leave. But I thought, well, we're here. Let's have a look. Let's see what is actually here. Waste some time doing dumb non-leveling. So this will be another when I do my YouTube videos. I've been putting in the number of deaths and the number of, whatever levels. And I'm like, this will be another one where it's like levels. Just the one level. No leveling. But that's okay. We don't have to level every 2 hours. You have fallen through the world and fallen forever. Oh. I don't know that reference. I don't understand that reference. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've reached a dead end over here. But this, I think in retail, this is where the boats are, isn't it? The dock and the port. Port. The ground's changed. Oh, that is nice schnapps, by the way. It's like apple and cinnamon and spice and oh, really sweet. So this is kind of cool. We're not supposed to be here. I like this sort of dumb stuff. I'm like, I'm never supposed to be here. I'm like, I'm sure they, could have cut it out, and they probably did in one of the expansions. They're probably like, oh no, people figured out how to get under the city. But here's the thing, they left it in there for Classic, so they obviously didn't care too much about it being a problem because they didn't patch it up before they released Classic. So I have a feeling that this is all just going to be dead ends over there. So let's go back and show you one of two ways to get out of here. Actually, we've got time. I could probably show you both. But I feel like if I do one of them, I'm going to die. So the one way I know how to get out, which is the first one I was showing, is you go up through like the sewer tunnel thing, and you end up at the moat out the front. And then once you're out, you can't get back in. Like it's just whoa, this is creepy. It got all foggy. Even Mr. Book's not running properly anymore. Weird. Where am I? I'm out of the Dwarven district. Well, this is really cool. I didn't know that. You can see. Oh, look, you can see the moon. Never been over here where it's all dusty and smoky. I've even been over the other side. So if you guys know any sort of fun things like this, dumb time wasters, please tell me. I would love to explore them. So this is my third time going under Stormwind. I love like the floating trees and like the half a castle. It's so majestic. It's very cool. Reminds me of the floating castle in King's Quest. I think it's 7. Have the floating castle in the sky. And if you win the game, you get to fly on Pegasus up to the floating castle in the sky. Very cool. But I don't know if I ever finished that game actually. I always used to get stuck at like the last bit. Get frustrated. You had to like try and figure out which was the real king and which was the fake troll. But it was a good game. It's a good game. A long story about namesakes that I'll probably get into another day because I'm getting close to 2 hours now. So here's... Oh, there's the abyss. I don't want to fall into because I have a feeling if I fall into there I might die. I mean, maybe not. Should I fall into the abyss? If I get too far here, or if I go near those tunnels, I'm going to end up just on the other side of the wall and I'll be back out of here. And then I'll be stuck back on the... Well, I won't be stuck. But I won't be able to get back in without going through the glitch again. Because it's like a one-way entry-exit thing. So you can go out but not back in. So if ever you're down here and you're stuck, just seriously just run in that direction and you'll end up fine. Safe. I feel like I should have jumped into the abyss just to see what happens, but I want to show you guys this other one first. Because this was funny. Because this one makes even less sense. So this here looks like a mirage. This is a shortcut to the Mage Tower. Which makes, again, it makes no sense. Because we're underneath the Mage Tower. Although I've got to be careful because if I go into the wrong spot, I might end up in the abyss again. Which corner was it? I think it was this other corner. Don't know. This cool person showed me. They're like, stand here. Jump here. If I had feather fall or levitate, this would be much safer. But alright. Ready, Mr. Bork-Bagork? We're jumping into the abyss. Wish me luck. Whee! This is not good. I think I chose the wrong corner. Shit. Okay, so that was the wrong corner. But one of those corners takes you into the Mage Tower, and you end up falling into the Mage Tower from above, even though you're underneath it. But now we know what happens when you jump into the abyss. So we all learned something. Or maybe you guys... No, you learned that I'm a dumbass. No, you should have known that already. To be honest, if you've been here for more than 5 minutes, you would know that. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some more research on what all that stuff means there. About gifts and things. I'm such a noob! I am a Twitch noob. La, la, la. So somebody was telling me last time about raiding, and I didn't get it. But I think I get it now. So what happens is, when you're at the end of your stream and you're like, alright, I've had enough, you raid another channel and it sends all your viewers to their channel. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. So what do you guys think? Should we try that today? Well, I think all the people that I can do it, you can only do it to someone you're following by the looks of things. And all the people that I'm following have way more viewers than I do. So I don't think 5 will make a huge difference to any of them. But it could be fun. What do you think? You might have a problem getting my body back. That is also true. But I have a solution for that. If ever you can't get your body back, you can, if you get stuck, you go in a help request. It's actually here. Character stuck. And you can use this to teleport you to the graveyard. And then when you're in the graveyard, you just talk to the spirit. And the spirit will pop you back to life, and you just have to deal with all your damage and everything. Everybody loves a Philly raid, no matter how people's. Okay, all right. Thank you, Jay. Let's do a raid in like 2 minutes. See if we can. First, we'll see if we can get my body back. Hey, I can. Well, that's good to know. If you die under the town, I lost my buff, but that's okay. Because I think I can... Is it once a day you can claim it, or once an hour? Jay is saying we shouldn't have a time difference. Raid you the time. Thank you. If you were on now, I would totally raid you. It's awkward with the time difference, and there's usually not many people on. I had a look at my list, and it was mostly Australians and like, you know, little old ladies. So it's middle of the day, and but that's pretty cool. But I'll have a look who's on my list, who's on right now. Do we want... I might go with one of the people that's actually playing World of Warcraft rather than... Because there's an Australian guy who's on, but he's not playing World of Warcraft, so we'll go with the one playing World of Warcraft. Just going to quickly pop back into Darkmoon Faire and see if I can get a new fortune now that my fortune died. If not, I'll just have to go without my extra spirit. Let's bring Mr. Bok back for funsies. If we see anyone, I'm going to throw a heavy leather ball at them. Good night, Backseat Gamer. Get some sleep. Be good to your parents. Lucky that I got back to my corpse. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. I thought, for sure, this girl's gonna die and be dead. So I'm just gonna blow my candle out. They say you're supposed to leave them going for like 2 hours and then not much longer. I don't know, I'm not a candle expert. If I was, I would sell candles for a living. But instead I work in a boring office and do boring office stuff for a living. Because I need to pay the bills. Alright, so I've decided, as long as he doesn't like bail before we we do it. Let me just have a look. Can I see what he's doing? Can I have a preview of what this guy's... No, it says he's offline, so I must have missed it. Let me try again. Damn, it did. Damn it. Oh, one of my friends is on. He's not playing World of Warcraft, though. But that's okay. He does play World of Warcraft. Last time I was talking to him, he was raiding Nax. And he took the time to talk to me, even though he was in the middle of a raid. I don't usually get to watch his because he's usually on when I'm at work, so that's pretty cool that he's there. So let's definitely raid him. Well, this will be fun. But first, let's see if I can get my fortune told. Because I don't know what the reset is on this. Mr. Sage. Sage, have you got the time to tell me my fortune? I am but a rose. Return to me several hours from when you first received a fortune. Oh, that's a bit vague. Okay, so let's Hearthstone. We missed my Hearthstone last time. I'm so proud of this effort. Just wait. This is so lame, but I'm like, I was so proud of this. Yes! Oh, sweet.